Welcome back. We are ready to continue with more analysis from the Amateur Latin Championship that was held at the Eastern United States Danceboat Championships in Boston, Massachusetts. With a final analysis of 7, 5, 5, 6, 7. And once again, coming from sunny Boston, we had Andrei and Karolina. Kasia, take it away.
All right, so I really like this couple dance on. I find them very nice and pleasant to watch. Very almost, I would call it like natural movement. Nothing was really pushed, nothing was artificially created. But unfortunately in the final, among other couples, I had a hard time finding their couple. I find it that their energy got a little bit weaker. There was almost too casual, too easygoing to be competitive enough. It almost seems like they were a little bit lost, taking the space, you know, the energy was not bound enough, it was not strong, it was not reaching the audience. So, very pleasant, but not competitive enough.
Do you agree, Andrew?
I'm actually, well, somewhat. I agree. I agree in the sense that, yes, I would like, I saw them definitely sometimes put on the show and have a very good moment, and sometimes not having a greatest moment. So in a sense, I agree with that part. Yes, they're not very consistent about their performance. I find a lot of times things not quite finished. So it almost looks, again, they're too young, but they're not that young. So in a sense, what we could forgive to a younger couple, because we say, oh, okay, greater development, at some point will develop. At this point, we start saying, well, it's time to develop. So I do like how Karolina is going, very grounded, her legs are very straight, her center is very compressed, she spins very, very with a sense of center, but I find sometimes a little bit arched up, which is bothers me sometimes. There's just not enough of going through the entire body, through the body motions. And yeah, and it's just sometimes just a little bit, I need more maturity to all of that. They need to be, they're now playing a big league, so obviously that's gotta be big boys dancing.
Right, it almost seems, sometimes looking at them, I feel like they dance for enjoyment of their own versus being aware how do they come across to us, right? So it's no longer about your feeling, but how do you come across to us? And we want you to enjoy it, of course. We want us to enjoy it as well, but at the same time, you have to keep in mind it's a competition. You know, it's, are you better, are you stronger than other couples against you? So that's something, you know, to keep in mind.
So I still haven't had to put the cage up for these two to fight in. This is like, my God, piece of goodwill to all men. Hey guys, once again, great that you flew the flag for Boston last night. Let's continue and see who finished 5th. Okay, we need a quick break to get away from all this exciting analysis, but we will be back with more from the Eastern United States Danceboat Championships Amateur Latin Competition.